I'm Ben and I'm here at the Y Centre, and we're going to chat to John about a consultation that happened last summer. John's been involved in the process along the way. So John, at the end of summer last year there was a consultation event with yourself. Can you remember what that was about?
I can remember it at Domino's Pizza. Yeah, we were discussing like new ideas for like what would improve like young people, like youth, for stuff to do, better like projects and things like that, really.
Fantastic. And what was it that made you attend the event?
Well, I used to go to Ashurst Youth Club, and they used to do like cool like days out and trips like that. And it seems it might have dried out a little bit, so I thought like I might see if I can help put an input in.
Brilliant. And when Liz and Claire spoke to you about the new youth workers for Horsham, what was your sort of immediate reaction to that? Did you think it was realistic, or do you think it was really far-fetched?
I thought it was really quite realistic, because there's quite a lot of caring people around Horsham. So,
okay, yeah.
So,
do you think it was really needed for the town?
Yeah, I think it is needed, yeah, it is needed. There isn't much for young people really to do around here.
Fantastic.
We've got loads of open spaces and stuff. But
yeah, so you said you went to the Horsham Road Youth Club.
Yeah.
You want something for young people now like you had then?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Maybe like a bit more as well.
A bit more of it?
Yeah,
brilliant.
So, and I think the good thing with like having like more youth workers is there's more people that young people can talk to hear their voices heard, and then, you know.
Fantastic. So funding has been secured for 2 to 3 community youth workers in Horsham, and interviews are going to start next week, and the youth workers are aiming to start in early June. What do you think about that? How does it make you feel?
Yeah, it makes me feel like good, like because like I'm not really classed as a young person soon anymore. So it's good to like know that like there'll be opportunities for young people like coming through. So I think it's a good thing. It makes me feel good.
Brilliant. And what do you think this will mean for young people in Horsham?
It'll give more young people more people like can go talk to someone. Like if they need a chat, there's another 3 people there to go talk to. Who obviously wasn't there before.
Yeah, brilliant.
So, in theory, it could like help save people's lives, like young people's, like in general, like people in bad places and stuff.
Brilliant. And if you could say one thing to the new community youth worker, what kind of piece of advice would you give them?
Just to listen.
To listen.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for your time, John. It's been great to speak to you this morning.
Okay, cool.
And we'll let you know what happens.
Okay, see.
So now we're with Jordan, still at the Y Centre. Jordan, you attended the meeting at County Hall North with the parish councillors. Can you tell me a little bit about what that meeting was like?
Yeah, well, we were in a room full of people, and we basically just discussed what was going on and what we need to do and how we can change it to help our youth today. Yeah, we just put our ideas forward, and they took that away and they tried to see what they could do with it. Yeah, that's it really. Yeah.
Brilliant. How did you feel the meeting went?
I think it went really well. You know, I think they really gave us a chance and really listened to us. And then somebody else as well. You know, it was like pros and cons. You know, and they really broke it down and kind of made the basics of this and really said to us how we could do this and how we can move forward. Okay. Yeah, so it was good. It was a good meeting.
Did you think the councillors were supportive of?
Yes, they were. Not all the councillors, but most of the councillors were. I think that some of them were a bit old school. They wanted to, keep some of the stuff the way they were. But you you've got to let the new generation come through and let us.
Definitely. So while you were at the meeting, you came up with some new ideas that you wanted implemented. What kind of thing was that?
I wanted us young people as youth to go to youth workers who are already working and train as an apprenticeship, so they could develop as people and just find out more about what they want to change in their lives and how they want to change the next generation. It's a constant cycle, and you've got to keep that cycle going and keep it good. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I'm pleased to tell you that we've actually got the funding to bring in 2 to 3 new youth workers. I was just wondering, how does that make you feel, like having these youth workers?
That's amazing, because do you know what I think? I don't know, it's really weird because, to be honest, I go out and I actually see just little children, like actual little children smoking behind churches and stuff like that. And it's actually really, really sad. Like, I remember I asked them how old they were. They were like, I'm 11 years old and they're smoking. And like to change that, and to actually just put something there to kind of just support them and not having to kind of, do all that kind of stuff and to kind of keep their childhood and keep that sane, because always that the child is always best to keep going. You're just developing as a person.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And if you were to give one piece of advice to this new youth worker, what kind of thing would you tell them?
Good luck, enjoy it, and take every experience in your grasp. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you, Jordan. It's been a pleasure to speak to you.
Nice to meet you.
Brilliant.